I go tech free, meaning no phone, no computer, no TV, 1 day a week, every single week, and it is pretty life-changing. I'm a content creator. Me and my wife do it full-time. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, we do it all. And it is so easy to get addicted to social media. Trust me, don't I know it? Also, it's my work, so I feel sometimes validated in scrolling endlessly on social media because it's like, oh, I'm doing research, seeing what else is out there, seeing what everyone else is doing, engaging. But really, I'm just wasting my time. And there are so many better things that I feel like I could be doing with my time, especially because I've had this realization that time is so limited. You know, people say that time is a limited resource. It's something you can't get back. And it's true. We each only have so much time on this earth, and it kind of scares me to know that one day it's going to be up, and I don't want to think about the fact that I wasted so much time on social media. I got the idea to go tech-free once a week from this book, 24/6, The Power of Unplugging 1 Day a Week by Tiffany Shlain. I would highly recommend you get this book. It is really, really interesting, and it really opened my eyes to going tech-free. Tiffany has gone tech-free 1 day a week, no screens, for almost a decade. She does it with her husband and her 2 kids, one of who is a teenager. It just really inspired me to bring a little bit of that into my own life, and maybe this will inspire some of you to bring it into yours too. So in this book, they do it super, super intensely, like really no screens. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't do it that intensely, but I think that the outcome is the same. And let me tell you why. So like I said, I have been doing this for a while. I'm a content creator and I spend a lot of time on my phone, and honestly it really negatively impacts my mental health. I find that I'm a lot more anxious when I'm on my phone all the time, and I just get sucked into the black hole that is social media. I spend so much time scrolling on TikTok and on Instagram and watching YouTube videos, and I kind of forget about what is going on around me in life. Probably had a bit of a social media addiction, maybe still do, let's be honest. And I get really zoned out and I don't notice what's going on around me, which is really not good. So all of this is contributing to why I decided in the first place to go tech-free 1 day a week. And let me tell you how I do it. I have a loose rule. No technology unless it is helping me connect. You can take this as extreme or as simple as you want, whether that means you are not looking at a single screen, not using a single piece of technology for 24 hours, or you're just spending the day off social media. I think that you can get the benefits without needing to be super extreme if that is not something that sounds good to you, but I recommend at least giving it a shot, going completely tech-free, and then seeing what you wish you could bring into those tech-free days, because it's really up to you and you have control over this and how you decide to spend your time. So personally, I only use my phone for 2 reasons on my tech-free days, which in case you're wondering are Saturdays. One, I will use my phone to call people. So mostly that's my mom. I'm okay with calling my mom. I typically just put her on speakerphone while I'm doing things around the house, and it's nice to have the company and connect with her. Remember, connect. Thing number 2 is listening to podcasts, because that just makes me really happy. I really enjoy cleaning and getting stuff done on my tech-free days, so it's nice to listen to a podcast and just learn something, or I actually really like fiction podcasts. Just my personal decision. I'm okay with listening to a podcast or listening to music while I'm cleaning and getting stuff done. Actually, I don't always use my phone to listen to music. I have a record player and a collection of records, and there's something so cozy and nice about listening to a record. I just love it. I like the scratchiness of it too. And I only use my computer for watching cooking videos if I'm trying to learn a new technique, because I cook a lot on tech-free days. We actually do it as a special brunch every Saturday. I make brunch for my wife and I, and try something new, something I haven't tried before. So I do watch cooking videos sometimes to learn a new technique, but that's helping me connect with people, because food is such a good connector, I feel like, and it brings me joy, so I'm okay with that. And also for looking up recipes. Sometimes I'll watch TV on a tech-free day, but that is typically, again, to connect. If my wife wants to have a date night and watch a special movie, we will usually get the projector out and put it up on the wall really big and cuddle and watch movies, and it's just a really fun date night. So if that happens to fall on a tech-free night, that's okay. So like I said, it's okay to make exceptions. It doesn't have to be completely tech-free. I mean, there's some cheats in there. I just explained mine, but I just think it's good to have some freedom to be able to do whatever you want and to shape the day into whatever you want it to be. For me, it is absolutely shocking how much more time I have in my day when I'm not looking at screens. It is kind of mind-blowing and really makes me realize how much of my time I waste on social media or watching things or binging Netflix. I waste a lot of time. And it's so nice to get that time back and just have a full day of getting stuff done. And it is amazing how much I get done. I read books, I listen to music, I spend time with family and friends, I cook, I clean the whole house, I spend time with my babies. It really helps with my work-life balance as someone that works from home and also works for themselves. I'm sure any of you that do either of those things can attest to the fact that it is really hard to disconnect and leave work behind at the end of the day. I often find that I'm still doing work in the evenings, or Allie randomly on a weekend will be like, "What are you doing?" And I am working when I shouldn't be. When I should be off and enjoying life. It can be so hard to disconnect, so I feel like it's really helped with my work-life balance and helped me put boundaries in place where I know I am really not working that day, and made me realize that it's okay. Hey, it's nice to spend time with my babies. So why should you do tech-free days? Ferguson is going to help me explain. Spending time without looking at screens can really help your brain relax. I know after a tech-free day, the following day, I feel so much more energized and refreshed, and I'm able to focus more, and it just clears away some of that brain fog that happens when you're spending a lot of time looking at screens. It gives you more time in your day. Really, if you take away all the time that you're spending looking at screens, it is absolutely wild how much more time you have. Just think of all of the extra things that you could get done with a few more or a lot more hours in the day. You could learn a hobby, you could clean your house, you could cook nice homemade meals, you could meal prep for the week so that you have more time for the rest of the week. You could spend time with family and friends, learn something new. There's just so much that you could do to make your life better that doesn't involve looking at someone else's life, because it's a lot of what social media is. And it lets you connect with the people around you and deepen connections when your nose isn't stuck in a phone or in a screen of some kind. I know it's so easy when you're out and about to be looking at your phone, or if you're in an awkward situation, or sometimes it's just habit and you pick up your phone and you get lost in it when you're around other people. And it's so nice to just spend time without your phone and just really, really connect with those around you. And it really helps you live in the moment. You're not thinking about, oh, did so-and-so text me, or did so-and-so post something on their stories. It just really lets you live in the here and now. And if you're someone like me and you have a bit of a problem with social media and you spend a lot of time on it, it can really help you break that habit. Sometimes what you need to help break the social media habit is just time away from it. It's really helpful to just bundle up your electronics and put them in another room, put them in a cupboard where you're not going to see them or be tempted to pick them up. And it just really helps you break the bad habit of constantly picking up your phone just because that's what you do. I know I'm guilty of that, just picking up my phone all the time. I don't actually have my phone near me, but just picking up my phone because it's there and I really don't even know why I do it. Be honest, do you think you could do a tech-free day? I know that there's a challenge on YouTube. I think it's hilarious, but it's a challenge. So tell me, do you think you could do it, and are you going to try it? Let me know if you do. Also send me a message over on Instagram if you've decided to do a tech-free day and want someone to chat about it with. Let me know down in the comments though, if you think you could do it. Not if you will, but do you think you could do it? Could you go 24 hours without looking at your phone? Could you do it? And this video is a little bit of a precursor because I get asked a lot over on my YouTube what I do on my tech-free days. How do I spend my time? So I am actually vlogging my tech-free day tomorrow because tomorrow is Saturday. So I'm going to take you along on my tech-free day and show you all of the things that I get up to, and we can discuss this more. So stay tuned for that. That is next Friday's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content with just me and not my wife. But if you are interested in seeing me and my wife's life with 5 pets, we're on a fertility journey, we're a queer married couple, we're Canadian, fun facts about us, here is Jonah Where It Goes, my YouTube channel with my wife, Allie and Sam. You can also find us on TikTok and Instagram. So go check us out there, or just check out me right here in this space. Click subscribe and you'll see more of my content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you lovely people next Friday for a new video. Bye!